He wants to fit in. He doesn't want to make any wakes, but this is a talented young man, and I think Cav fans are going to enjoy watching him play.
The tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. Mobley fakes a three. This time he puts it on the floor, challenges Reed. Allen had it for a moment. It comes back to Mobley, who lays it in and gets fouled. And Evan Mobley has it. Head and shoulders of Mitchell were moving in an upward direction. That's the trigger point. Mitchell off a big Allen screen. Throws on the brakes at the foul line. Shoots that ball into the rafters. 11 straight shot. Jerome goes and gets it. He gets into the paint, puts it up and in, and Ty Jerome has a chance for the. Anthony Edwards has missed his first 5 shots. Garland finds some open space, twirls, fires, and gives the Cavaliers a 13-0 lead. Deals to Allen. Garland again, works around Clark. Allen once more. Allen into it, Gobert, he hooks and scores. He beat Rudy right off the floor.
Yeah, I like that.
Allen between the circles, hands off and finds Garland. Garland's open. Tyson got a hand on it, he betted it over to Allen, and Allen floats it in. Allen throughout his career has had some really big games against Rudy. It made Gobert's life miserable. Jerome pulls the trigger. Allen again. Shot puts it up and in.
Kind of stopped on that left leg or right leg and just kind of hung there for a second. Great body control, contortionist Evan Mobley is.
Mitchell's guarded by the rookie out of UCLA, Jalen Clark. Mitchell looks to cross him over. Instead, he'll spin inside. Oh, tough shot as Mitchell rattles it in. He can't hit that time, as here's Mitchell looking to add to this Cavalier 18-point lead. He's working on Alexander Walker. Oh, mercy! Donovan Mitchell with a menacing dunk. He's played 71 combined minutes. He did appear in the last meeting between these teams as Ty Jerome with a seeing eye pass finds Evan Mobley. 2 minutes in second quarter. DeAndre Hunter back in the ball game. Welcome to Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter. Edwards with the basketball, dumps off to Naz Reid. Reid is leaned upon by Sam Merrill. Tries to use that size. His floater is true.
Good defense by Sam, Naz Reid.
Edwards is trying to get himself on track. Not yet. He's but 1 for 10. Jerome, long distance over Reid. Range unlimited. Reid pestered by Jerome into Gobert. He dunks and gets slapped by Garland, so Gobert has a chance. Jerome, Allen, Porter, and Garland. Here is Hunter with a hesitation move that's blocked by Gobert. Ball comes into the hands of Anthony Edwards. Edwards for 3. Here's Naz Reid with a high arcing triple. That's rebounded by the springy Craig Porter. King outlets to Jerome. Now Mitchell. Mitchell pulls the trigger and nails a long-range 3.
Ty Jerome kicks it over. Nice to Donovan Mitchell. Ball doesn't touch the floor. Excellent basketball.
Edwards picked up by Porter. That's a contested 3. Tough shot by Edwards. A 52-33 lead.
Boy, he makes big shot after big shot, Darius Garland does. From that 3-point range, he is absolutely on another level.
We are back underway as Mitchell crosses over Clark. What a pass to Mobley. Just a sublime surgical feed by Donovan Mitchell. Mobley has 10 points here in the second quarter. He stumbles and got stripped. Now he barks at official Mark Lindsay as back comes Mobley. Off to Mitchell. Mitchell fires. Hey! Knocks it down.
That is not for a wing layup, but for a wing 3. That is a back-breaking transition.
Dillingham once again slices inside. He'll lay it in.
Kenny Atkinson's getting fired up on that bench over there. There's no layups. You don't give up layups if you're the Cavaliers. That's twice they've given them up easy.
Speaking of layups, Garland sneaks his way in. Hesitation move on Alexander Walker. Tried to find Mobley. That was batted by Edwards. Comes to Porter. Porter eventually gets it to Mobley, and Mobley just crushes it home. On the floor just a couple of minutes ago. Mitchell works on the rookie Clark over the top. He goes, bounces off to Allen. Just a gorgeous play.
Jared Allen cleans it up. Nice job.
Edwards on the bounce, down the lane, hammers it home.
With that shooting over top of Jared's, right over top of Jared's head.
McDaniels cans a 3. 23 points for Edwards. Mobley tracks down the lead pass from Garland. Hunter's in the corner. He's got it.
Boy, nice job by Evan Mobley. Great hustle by Big E. getting out 15 feet of space. Got to take advantage of that more.
Walker's out there running around trying to guard two guys as Allen banks and scores. Donovan and Rudy Gobert qualified for the playoffs in Utah in all 5 of his seasons. They advanced to the second round twice, but never the conference finals as Edwards fires and scores.
He can go 1 for 25, but you got to guard him because he's going to try. He'll make those next 6 shots.
Wow. Mobley got Reed on his back. He banks and scores. Edwards creeps toward the baseline, dumps to Gobert, touch pass over to a teammate, Alexander Walker, who couldn't shoot it. Back to Edwards for 3. Kenny's Cavs were ready. They look to slam the door here in the second half. Garland inside. That doesn't go. Tyson again arrives on the scene. He adjusts and scores with the left hand. So happy to have you with us on this Monday night. Only one more game before the All-Star break.
Yeah.
The Cavs on Wednesday will be in Toronto. Dillingham's runner rattles in. Mitchell between the circles, uses a Mobley screen, bounces to Mobley. Mobley tracks down the lane, he puts it up and in, and Evan Mobley's sensational night continues.
Tough call.
Dillingham
played basketball before.
Pawed at by Merrill and corks a long-range 3 and knocks it down. There's a double, it goes to Mobley. Mobley, off it goes to Tyson, as the Cavs dissect that double perfectly once again.
Well, he just made up for his fumble of the basketball. He will not hear about it now. Big 3 by the Rook.
Whoa, steal by Jerome! How do you like that? Merrill knocked it away right to Ty Jerome.
As time goes on, he's going to be just such a valuable, critical part. And as we all talk about the realities, come playoff time, Evan and Jarrett in a starting lineup or on the floor together.
Long-time centerpiece Karl Anthony Towns to the Knicks for Randall and DiVincenzo, along with a first. Mitchell from the elbow again over Gobert. He drops it down. Edwards draws a crowd. No surprise there. They'll fire over Donovan. Mitchell hit a tough 3. However, his club is down by 20 here with 8.5 to go. Mitchell bounces off to Mobley. Mobley fakes it, scores over Gobert.
He's taking it on as a challenge to be physical and put the time in the weight room.
Mitchell again over Gobert. That's the 3rd time here in this 4th quarter alone. Another one would mean the end of the night for Anthony Edwards. As Mitchell scoots right around Edwards. Oh my goodness, as Donovan Mitchell is simply putting on a show.
Good defense by Sam Merrill, giving Edwards a little bit of a resistance there. Didn't just give him an easy shot because Edwards is bigger.
Garland for 3. Boy, is that a deflating shot. Early in the shot clock, nail a 3, or the Cavs get easy buckets in a different variety of ways. That time, Tyson to Allen.
Yeah, knock a big chunk off the clock here and just further distance yourself.
Merrill, got it.
That further distance is right there.
Cavaliers in 80 seconds as Bates fires a 3 will improve their overall record to 43-10. Tristan Newton can't hit. Knocks it over to Miller, and that's rejected by Thompson to close the ball game. This is the 12th victory of 20 points or more by the Cavaliers.
The last couple of games before the All-Star game slip, and yet you come out with this game, start on a 16-0 run, beat these guys by over 20. Why didn't you allow that to happen?
We just came out here ready to play. That was the main goal tonight, just coming out ready. I feel like these games are definitely tough on your mental, and I feel like today we just came out with our energy.
Especially on the defensive end, what did you learn about when you set the tone defensively to start that game, how that shapes how easier it is going forward?
That's our main focus right now is fixing our defense, and I feel like that first quarter we played a pretty good job, and second quarter we slipped a little bit, but overall I feel like it was a good defensive game.
Evan, your fingerprints were all over this game. I mean, 28 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 blocks, 2 steals. What area did you feel most dominant?
I was just trying to stay aggressive in all areas, defense, offensive side, two-way player, so I try not to take nights off on either end.
You sure didn't. Hey, look, your first minutes with DeAndre out there tonight. What was it like getting to know how he likes to play out there on the floor?
It was a lot of fun. Having another defender out there, another big body. He had a great game so far. Hacking a little bit, but we'll get that right.
All right, one game left until the All-Star. What do you want to focus on? You know, Ty talked about how important these games are for teams that are trying to go big in the postseason.
We're just focused on getting to the playoffs, trying to fix everything right now early, start early on that process, and really just focus on our nightly play, not get ahead of ourselves.
Appreciate you. Congrats on the win.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate it.